Hey everyone, I'm Anne Marie and welcome to the Joy of Poeting. Today we are going to explore the golden ribcage, the whoa whoa whoa. So I have done the ribcage in the past. It's a form invented by poet Athena Liu where it's like center aligned and then the words down the center create a phrase of some sort. There is some syllabic, I don't know what a strategy happening. So the lines alternate between 12 syllables and the word in brackets is one syllable. So it's alternating 12-1, 12-1 down the page. Then, so that's just the rib cage. The golden shovel we did a few weeks ago, invented by Terrence Hayes, where the quote or line from another poem is formulated by the last words of each line. So when you read just the last words of each line, it spells out a quote or song lyric or something like that. So the golden rib cage takes those two poetic forms and puts them together so that the middle of the rib cage is a line from somebody else's poem. I know that sounds confusing when I'm just like saying it out loud, but I'm gonna show you on my paper and then it'll make a little bit more sense. So today I thought that since Terrence Hayes' original Golden Shovel used Gwendolyn Brooks's poem "We Real Cool" as the last words of each line, that I would use those words or the first 12 of them as the spine of the rib cage, the monosyllabic words that go down the center. Since they are monosyllabic, each word is, each word is monosyllabic. So it fits into the structure. Okay, let me switch cameras. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna write the rules in the corner over here so that you can remember them. So I'm going to have 12 alternating sets of 12 syllable lines, followed by a one syllable word that's in brackets and it's center aligned. And in this case, I'm going to use the words and what I like to do when I do anything that has something that's preset, whether it's a preset rhyme scheme or it's a preset words like in a pantoum where the words are repeated or in a duplex where the words are repeated. I like to have it set up in advance. So the poem that I'm going to use, I'm just going to write it out because it's very short. I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm going to do just the first part. We left school. And you can look up this poem by Gwendolyn Brooks called We Real Cool. And then it has lurk late. We strike straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So I'm going to have 12 of these alternating, they're not couplets, but sets, I guess, in one long monostick, one long poem. So I'm just going to write out the bracketed words in advance, because then when I'm writing out my 12 syllable lines, I have an idea of where I need to get to. So the first word I need to get to is we. The next one, real. and cool. I might run out of space on this paper, and then we again, left, school. Yeah, I'll run out of space, but that's okay. Left school, we again, lurk, late, we're gonna get a little cramped down here, strike, and then the last word of the poem will be the word straight. Okay. Oh, I kind of have like a kind of going off to the side there. The essence of a golden shovel or a rib cage or an acrostic, that's when the first letter of each line spells out a word. You want it to have at least something to do with the kind of like hidden message. I think I probably still have it when I did the golden shovel the other day. Was it, where was it? Um, I had yeah, so I did, we hold these we hold these truths to be self-evident. And so I kind of wrote more or less a political poem or a reflection of politics going on. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to start out with a 12 syllable line. Sometimes when I'm dealing with syllables, I like to just write what I want to write and then alter it after to make it 12 syllables. So I'm just going to dive in and see what happens and hope that what happens is good. Okay, so I know that I have to get to the word we. What do I want to write about right now? We real cool, we left school, we look late, we strike straight. Maybe I want to write about when I felt like I was real cool, like when I was in high school, or things that I did with my friends, though I was pretty nerdy and didn't do anything really cool, or you know, I wasn't one of the pink ladies in high school. I was more of a Sandra Dee pre-makeover. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'll start with let's see. Okay. Okay. Summer nights, you know, thinking about Greece. Summer nights, youth, running from our palms. Let's see how many syllables that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I need 3 more. Summer nights, youth strutting from the palms of our hands. From our, I'll do finger tips, but that's 11, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From our something fingertips, from our smooth fingertips, from our from our, maybe I'll do painted nails. That's still 11. Damn it. From our summer nights, youth sweating from our unwrinkled foreheads. That's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wrinkled, unwrinkled. Damn it. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or unwrinkled. Maybe I'll just say skin there. Maybe I'll change it. But now I have 12. Summer nights, youth sweating from our wrinkled skin. We, maybe I'll do some lying here. Just, you know, I like to talk about lying. Poems don't need to be autobiographical. Poems don't need to be journalism. They don't have to be, you know, the truth, nothing but the truth. you know, you can just make it up. It can be a persona poem, or, you can just write something for the sake of it being poetry. It doesn't have to be the truth to your experience. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna make some stuff up. Sweating from our wrinkled skin, we never counted the calories in our Four Locos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We never counted the carbs in our Four Locos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In our, I want to say many Four Locos, never counted, never had to count. There we go. Never had to count the carbs in our Four Locals. Real. What do I want to say? Real. Do I want to do a play on real? Real time was the only kind of time there was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 2 more syllables. Real time. Okay. We could have, period. Cool kids, cool kids, cool kids peaked in high school. That is true. Peaked in high school. Cool kids peaked in high school. Still reminiscing. That's a lot of syllables. Reminiscing. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Still reminiscing. Those days. Maybe the days. Cool kids peaked in high school, still reminiscing the days what did we do? Still reminiscing the days we had no electronic trace. This is a lot of syllables. We'll see how that turns out. Whereabouts. Okay. Had no electronic trace to our whereabouts. Yes. Well, we had no electronic trace to our whereabouts. Left home and came back by the time on our clock radios. Radios is a lot. Radios. 1, home and came back by the time on our clock radios. Damn it. Our car clocks came back by the time on beaming home and came back by the time beaming on our I want to say like on our car clocks. By and came home. And came back late, blaming our car clocks. Okay, home and came back late, blaming our car clocks. Damn, 10. Our slow came home late, blaming it on our car clocks. Okay, left home and came back late, blaming it on our car clocks. Okay. School. School didn't call home. Didn't call home when we skipped. Didn't call home when we skipped. We just got an F. Yeah. We just got an F. We, let's see. What did we do? Didn't call home when we skipped. We just got an F. We listened to new CDs. I don't even remember the name of that store where you would buy CDs, listen to new CDs. This shared headphones. Lurk is going to be hard because so far I have done everything in the past tense and lurk is in the present tense. Listen to new CDs with shared headphones. That's 10. The how to incorporate a present tense verb. I have 2 more words that I could use to then turn to make lurk make sense in my my past tense. Something. Oh, no, that's wanting to. So I could do something to lurk. Let's see. We listened to new CDs. Okay. Maybe I'll get rid of the new. Listen to CDs with share headphones. Wanting, having to lurk, wanting to lurk. Trying. I'll try wanting. We'll see how it goes. I think that's 12. Listen to CDs with shared headphones, wanting to. Okay, wanting to lurk. through those aisles. Does anybody know the name of, I don't know, like a really popular like store that people would go buy CDs from? I can't remember what it was called. I used to go there all the time and they would have those like areas where you could try out the new music and you could listen to the album on the headphones before you bought the album. Do you remember? I'm gonna try to Google it. Oh, I can't lower my screen. Oh yeah. Hold on. I forgot people are writing in the chat. Borders Books. It wasn't a bookstore though. It was just for CDs. HMV is what comes to mind. I'm not sure what HMV is. I'm gonna see if I can Google it really fast. Old school CD store in malls. Oh, Camelot Music was good, but I think it was called FYE. That sounds familiar. Google just said FYE, and that sounds familiar. Did anybody else have FYE? No? Okay. Those aisles at FYE. Okay. Through those aisles at FYE. So I'm at 8. I need 4 more. Through those aisles at FYE. Wanting to lurk through those aisles at FYE. Hoping through, okay, I'm gonna change this up. Wanting to look through FYE's files. Hoping mom would be, okay, through FYE's aisles, hoping mom would be, hoping our moms would be late picking us up from the mall, on Friday night. Picking us up from the mall on Friday night. I'm going to change this to Saturday just for syllable counts. Picking us up from the mall on Saturday night. We thought we were infinite. That nothing could, okay. Thought we were infinite, that nothing could. I need 2 more syllables. Thought we were infinite. And then I'll add like 1 more adjective. We thought we were infinite. Infinite teenagers. We thought we were infinite. Infinite. We thought we were infinite freshmen, maybe. That nothing could strike us down. That nothing could strike us down. Strike us up. Strike us. Oops. Us down, strike us up, strike us something else, and then strike us straight. No, I still need 2 more. Nothing could strike us down or strike us up or us down or strike us up or strike us sideways. Strike us sideways or us down or strike us up or strike us sideways or yes, straight. Okay, I'm gonna read it all out and maybe I'll end up changing it when I go through revision, but let's see what happened. Summer nights, youth sweating from our unwrinkled skin. We never had to count carbs in our locos. Real time was the only kind of time there. Oh, damn it. Time was the only kind of time we could have. Oh, we even knew of. Did that make 12? Time was the only kind of time we even knew. Then I'll just take new. Okay. Real time was the only kind of time we even knew. Cool kids peaked in high school, still reminiscing the days we had no electronic trace to our whereabouts, left home and came back late, blaming it on our car clocks. School didn't call home when we skipped, we just got an F. We listened to CDs with shared headphones, wanting to lurk through FYE's aisles, hoping our moms would be late picking us up from the mall on Saturday night. We thought we were infinite. I might change this. Infinite seniors. I'll change to seniors because when you're a freshman, you're probably, I hope, not drinking Four Loko. Even when you're a senior in high school, I hope you're not. But I think maybe it's more probable if you're a senior than if you're a freshman. Thought we were infinite seniors, that nothing could strike us down or strike us up or strike us sideways or straight. We real cool. We left school. We lurk late. We strike straight. I thought that's pretty good. Hey. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna switch cameras back and I'll check the chat. Are there any questions about that mess that I just made? Oh, thank you, Shannon. Shannon says, well done. Thank you. Thank you, Darlene. Darlene says that was great to watch. Okay. If there are no questions, that's great. What time is it? Did I run through that? Wow, hey, in a half an hour or less. My friend Sarah Beth is going to be here next week demonstrating her her invented form called the box cars. And so if you'd like to attend next week, it will be a different link and you have to sign up for that separately if you haven't already through the Eventbrite. The following week after that is the same. It's going to be a workshop on writing spoken word poetry, and that's going to be by my friend Christian Solstoff Herfoss, and that is also separate. So sign up on EventLink, and I'll hang out for a couple more minutes if anybody has any questions. Otherwise, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for coming and watching me do that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad I came. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'll see you next
Yeah.
time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Looking forward. Bye.